Yo yenyewe kusema tu ukweli, mwenye atembeange anasemanga mamake ndiye anapikanga vizuri. Lakini saa hivi venye nimetembea, nimejua mambo mingi sana, kujua badili ya Afrika, venye madha kama mama saa hii, ile benefit unaweza kunashikilia kusimama nayo na kuona ati kama mama unaweza simama na uongee kama mama na watu wakusikie. Ukiona mtoto amedhulumiwa, ukiona yani mambo zile zinaingia kwa kijiji yenu na uko hiyo area na umesoma story na badili ya Afrika, unaona venye watu wanafinyiliwa, uko suppose uko na hiyo right ya kuongea, unaona. So hizo siku mbili nimekuja hapa badili ya Afrika, nimesoma mambo mengi sana yenye hadi saa hata nikitembea nasikia niko comfortable sana.
So excited about today's meeting. Following the previous meeting we had 2 weeks ago, we were educated on our role as women mobilizers. In today's meeting, following last week's meeting, today's meeting has been so vibrant. You have been given ways of which we are supposed to carry out the mobilization in the forthcoming nominations, especially on security part.
We had a great session for the past 2 days. And very thrilled. What we've learned here is very much a lot aligning to the grassroots women. And what baffles me so much that there have been so many challenges that have been affecting women through the grassroots level. And through this training, we've really learned a lot that at least we can upgrade ourselves from the grassroots to the higher level with what we've learned today. The challenges that have been there, we see women are suffering a lot through these agonies of gender violence, rapes. Children are suffering. These young girls are being raped in the villages, in the homesteads. At least you find a woman, she's left to go to work. You find that children are left at home. Shit happens at home. You never know what, and they don't even know what to do. They don't even know where to start from. But from the training we've had today, at least we've known what steps to take.
Myself, I learn a lot. I never knew we had a journalist being human rights defender. So I'm happy because using journalists is a very nice platform coordinating with the grassroots. Because the issues we have there, when we connect or work with the journalists, it will be easier. It is a platform whereby it reaches majority of women, because in the grassroots everybody is able to be on media, social media and television. So like a grassroots woman, I'm very happy for this space. I feel empowered, I feel capacitated, and I'm happy about working and networking with journalists, human rights defenders.
These 2 days have been so much interactive and informative. So I'm glad that today I've learned a lot, and one of the things that I go home with is that for the media I don't have to rely on the mainstream. I have my media at hand, I have my phone, so I'm going to use my social media more than looking for the mainstream. So from today I'm going to make sure that I use my social media when I'm doing my mobilization, when I'm engaging with women in politics, or in anything that I do. I'm going to engage my WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, everything.
At Badili Africa, we mobilize grassroots women in informal settlement, we mobilize young women in urban informal settlement, and young women in the university, and we are passionate about cultivating their engagement in political processes. Ideally, just them understanding how politics affects them and what they can do about it. And we are happy to actually partner with GHR in engaging our grassroots women, because not so much focus is paid to how grassroots women can actually impact political and governance structure when pushing for gender parity and institutions that are actually inclusive of women and girls. And as we know, majority of these women are actually gatekeepers. There are no politicians who actually enter communities without grassroots women. And that is why we are here today, to see how can then grassroots women support especially female candidates who are running for office in this upcoming election and even beyond. And also just pushing for safety, because also grassroots women face a lot of electoral violence during election. And again, we don't pay attention to that because we pay attention to female candidates. So I think for us, this is just the beginning of the partnership, and we want to see how we can continue equipping grassroots women to understand their powerful role in influencing governance.